Good morning, everybody. My name is Jessie, and I'm going to be teaching a 30 to 45 minute barre class. I've run through it a couple times, but it's my first time doing a video, so I may talk a little faster because I'm a little nervous. But I miss all of you, miss your smiling, beautiful faces in my class. And a few people had reached out and said that there wasn't a lot of resources for barre online and if I would send out a video. So I miss teaching a lot, and so I thought if this goes well, I might also release some videos during the quarantine time of specific areas, so that if you don't have a lot of time to do an entire 30 to 45 minute class, you can just do a 5 to 10 minute arm workout, glute workout, ab workout. So in the next couple weeks, I'll release a few of those videos as well, and you can kind of piece them together depending on what you want to work on, or if you're just adding it in at the end of your own home workout. So today you're going to be needing a chair because we are going to be doing some barre moves, so you need something to hold on to. If a table would probably work as well. I will be using a chair. You're going to need a mat. If you don't have a mat, a towel would be totally fine. And then just as an optional for those of you who want a little bit extra, if you have a small ball or a yoga block, even if it's something that your kids normally play with, that's going to be an optional add-on today for those of you who want a little extra inner thigh. So we're going to go ahead and get started with a just a breathing warm-up. I know people are doing, some of us have been working out at home a lot, some people have not been, some people are bored out of their minds, and some people are super stressed, and some of us are a little bit of both. So we're going to start with a little bit more breathing and stretching than we normally do in my class, just to kind of open everything up and get our bodies ready to work. I know I have not done a barre class in weeks and weeks, so just kind of preparing our bodies for that. Also bear with me doing this on my phone, so the angles might not always be great. I will be doing all of my mat and plank work on an elevated platform. You please feel free to do yours on the floor on your mat. We're going to start with a breath. I want everybody to go ahead and just stand with your feet hip distance apart. Push your toes, specifically your big toe, into the ground. We're going to lift all the way up. As you lift up, I want you to engage your core. I want you to exhale, pull your elbows down. As you do that, I want you to engage your lats, push open your chest, and keep your belly tight, and kind of go into a little bit of extension here. And then we're going to lift back up, and I want you to dive forward. As you do that, pull that belly in, creating a nice upside down U, letting yourself hang here for a moment, feeling the back of the legs, lightening your toes up a little bit here. And then engage that belly even more, sucking that belly button in towards the spine, rolling up nice and easy. As you come all the way up, rolling those shoulders down and back for 3, and 2, and 1. Let's do that again. Lift all the way up. Nice inhale. Exhale, pull down and push that chest out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Letting yourself hang, this time gently swaying right to left. Getting a little bit more rotation. And then stopping in that center place, pulling that belly button in, rolling up nice and easy. Shoulders going down and back, exaggerated roll 3 times. And one last time, we lift all the way up, looking upwards. Belly is tight, squeeze those glutes in the back, elbows pull down, press into that mid-back, feel those shoulder blades pull together, open up that front body, lift all the way up, exhale, we roll down, letting ourselves hang one final time. This time go a little deeper in your knee bend. Nice inhale and exhale. And then on the inhale, stacking that spine again, rolling those shoulders down and back 3 times. And then you can keep your feet hip distance apart. If you'd like to go a little wider, you can. I'm going to go a little wider because my hips are a little bit tight. We're going to go into a few squats here. So I want you to sit your butt back like you're sitting in a chair. Reach your arms forward. You're going to feel possibly a little stretch if you're tight here in those shoulders. And then as you come up, press those hands back behind your body and squeeze your tush. And we sit back in that chair, exhale, press. You want your toes to be light but connected to the ground here. Knees will go a little bit forward, but if you glance down, you're able to see your toes at all times. Inhale, exhale, press. Really pull that belly away from those legs. We're gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2. On your last one, drop it down, really pull that belly in. Little tiny pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it and place your hands on your thighs. Round your spine into a cat stretch. Inhale here, exhale, go back to your neutral spine. One more time, rounding into a cat stretch. Back to that neutral spine. Take your left hand, place it on the inside of your thigh or the inside of your knee. We're gonna do a little spinal rotation. Take your right arm, open it up as you push into the thigh and knee and open up. Bring it all the way back down and switch. The right hand goes on that inside. You're going to open up and bring it down. One more time, opening up, keeping that squat, and bring it down. One more time to the other side, and bring it down. Hands lightly on the knees, round it all the way up, shoulders down and back. Interlace those fingers behind. One more shoulder opener here. Pull away from your tush. And while you're here, let's drop that chin. Feeling that stretch in the cervical spine. Squeeze the glutes. And then gently turn to one side. And then turn to the other. One final warm up. We're going to go into some lunges here. You may want to have something close by, your chair, something that you could grab onto if the balance is not feeling great today. I want you to step forward with your right foot. Back heel is up. We're going to drop down, keeping our torso nice and straight. My belly is pulled in here, my glutes are engaged. I'm going to do some gentle pulses. Notice I am pulsing my bottom knee down. I am not pulsing my front knee forward. I'm going here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now, I want you to take your hands either right here in front of your chest, or if you want to go a little bit more challenging, bring them up behind your head. You're going to turn and twist, turn and twist, turn and twist, turn and twist. Center yourself out. We're going to try to step off by pushing off of that back leg, coming all the way up, stepping the other one back. We're going to pulse it down, keeping that torso nice and straight, lowering that knee to the ground for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we hold either here or here. We're going to twist, 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 twist. One more time. Center it, push it off, and shake out those legs. All right, we are going to move into our plank series. So I'm going to pause this for a moment while I get it set up.